Great. So let me just get into the discussion today. And as you said, yes, the topic is interesting. And I would love to share my perspectives with all of you. Wishing a very good day to all here. And thank you, CMS Asia, for this platform to share my ideas on content marketing. There have been many insights and perspectives shared on this topic before, and I'm sure these 3 days are very engaging as well. But let me tell you my story on why I believe content marketing will die soon. And I should begin by saying thank you for listening. So let me begin by sharing some numbers. There are 2.5 quintillion bytes of data that are produced by people every day. And let me tell you, there are 18 zeros in quintillion. By the end of 2020, 44 zettabytes will make up the entire digital universe. Well, back in 2019, this figure was just 4.4 zettabytes. Who knows what the future will bring? There is a huge surge of content on the internet, so much so that internet has become a dumpster of content. People are watching 40 lakh plus videos every minute, sharing 5 million tweets, I think 306 billion emails, and 95 million photos are daily updated on Instagram. All day, every day, we are all constantly bombarded with marketing messages on the internet, our emails, text messages, on TV, radio, and everywhere it seems. As a marketer, we are constantly fighting for people's attention and to hold it. This requires standing out from competitors. Standing out takes having solutions for people's problems and knowing how to properly and effectively communicate that. It does take a strong copy, an eye-catching design, an intriguing offer, personalization, and something of value your audience can take away, even if it is a very small nugget of information. So we see content is at the heart of brand and customers' engagement, consumed across channels and multitude of touch points. And it is getting created by customers, partners, influencers, and not just the brand. This is truly leading to a hyper-personalization of content. When deciding what content to create, you've got to consider all the different mediums you might use. In today's busy world, people are on the go and depend on their phones and mobile devices more than ever. You and me, all of us know that. Thus, all your content needs to be easily viewable and understandable on mobile as well as any other channel or platform. We all know words matter greatly, but your content can be more than words. You can incorporate art, music, the spoken word, maps, games, and interactive features. In today's virtual world, visualization can be a powerful tool for marketers, and a prospect or customer might be more of a visual learner anyway. Experiment is the key word here. Would your audience prefer a song or even a music video? What about a podcast? I know all of us are exploring that as an option. If you're writing to them, might a limerick amuse them? Have you thought about using a comic strip? So today, content offers a myriad of possible ways to connect and engage with people. Which type of content you use depends upon you and your audience. If it fits your brand and it is acceptable to your audience, you should give it a try. So you see, personalizing content as much as possible can help capture someone's attention and hold it. But when everyone is consuming content on a screen like this here, what is that differentiator? In my opinion, it is that emotion, a surge of empathy in that moment of screen time on that platform, that device. George Floyd, the death, Black Lives Matter, it was a moment which turned into a movement. It just tells us how important it is for brands to be empathetic, particularly in an uncertain environment, what is prevalent around us today, where the tide of public opinion can transform in a day thanks to social media. Several new campaigns that have hit our screens recently have won praise from the ad industry. My classic example is Uber's Thank You for Not Riding campaign. So you see, you would argue for a B2C customer, this means tugging on the heartstrings and triggering emotional cues. Some of us might claim that B2B marketing is not as emotional as B2C. However, success and achievement, they are emotional. You may talk about pipeline and profits and leads and demand, but any business, the success of it is emotional. Everybody wants to get ahead and do well. So your story and marketing are showing them how you can help them do that. Your brand needs to stand out from the rest. In 2020, I sense that many CMOs are taking the time to do some soul searching, to think about why their brand exists and what their brand purpose is. With research suggesting that consumers worldwide are reappraising what they value most and paying greater attention to how and from whom they consume. It's those businesses that stand up for values of integrity, equality, and sustainability, both in word and deed, that will build resilience for the challenges ahead. So it is more important to have a deep knowledge of your customers. Listen to them, engage with them in constant conversation, and portray their success stories as your own success to ensure a smooth brand transformation. The customer should be at the heart of the brand transformation now more than ever. The Oracle's brand transformation story is truly resonant of today's topic. The core of an innovative brand transformation was driven by an approach that is seamlessly connected with customer storytelling, a technology that facilitates a superior CX with data at the core, and a design that has the ability to be inclusive about our customers' goals and enabling their vision. Predictive analytics and data science can help brands understand what kind of content works with customers. The Oracle CX Suite and autonomous data ensure a data-first approach. Oracle has been helping marketing leaders deliver relevant, timely, and connected experiences to their customers wherever and however they choose to engage. You see, today your customers are innovators. They constantly experiment with how they discover and consume products and how they engage with you. And the interactions they have with your company along the way, their experience is just as important as your goods or services. You truly are operating in an experience economy now. That's why I say, where connected data and connected intelligence are the only two ways that can deliver a connected experience, and that will set your business apart. We now know engaging content can help brands continue conversation with customers. What is that different that you need to do? In my mind, you need to unify your customer data, connect customer behaviors, transactions, demographics across marketing, sales, services, and your back office applications to create that next great experience for each individual, and deliver relevant experiences in real time. Collect data from more places, apply intelligence at scale, and use insights to deliver personalized experiences in the moments that matter. And this can be easily executed. A sophisticated marketing framework can be set up with the tools and technologies that are available today. 2020, but when we move ahead from here, the disruption that has brought in more technology today will lead us to another era where our thermostat can see us, Our phone can recognize us. Our smart speakers can listen and talk back to us. How long, I don't know, when our refrigerators will be able to hug us. As our experiences look and act more like us, will we start to treat them more like people with all the good and bad that comes with it? And taking the thought further, should we be recalibrating the ways we measure our customer responses to adopt? Many brands are already using emerging technology to improve their interactions with customers. In fact, 66% of companies use at least one technology, such as AI, VR, intelligent voice assistants, or IoT, to affect customer experience, according to a very recent research, which also found that emerging technology usage has a high correlation with improved customer experience, performance, including satisfaction. There are many reasons to unify your customer experience in 2020, but making the customer feel recognized, listened to, and appreciated every step shouldn't be underestimated anymore. In 2020 and beyond, there will be no room for strangers. Customers will expect companies to know their business intimately and personalize the experience. Immediate gratification is not going to be fast enough. Customers will expect companies to be more proactive, anticipating their current and future needs. Interaction will be on their terms. Customers will determine the experience they want and will expect companies to enable that experience through various channels, including mobile, social, and personal interactions, and robotic and whatnot. I can't predict as much. So, dear friends, recognize your customers anywhere. Recognize each customer across all the interactions with your brand so you can engage with them in a consistent and personalized way. Adopt to unpredictable customer journeys. Improve your customer engagement by delivering customer experiences that adapt in real time to the complexity and unpredictability of customer behaviors. We have seen that enough this year, the unpredictable rise of certain brands and markets and products. You need to predict and deliver on those customer needs. So you need to harness the value of AI to engage with customers at the time that's right for them, on their preferred channel, and with the right message every time. No scope there. You need to connect your marketing ecosystem and beyond for that. Break down your marketing silos and connect with sales, service, and back office applications today to provide those connected experience throughout that customer life cycle. This needs to be done today to be ready for tomorrow. You see, the values of the brand, what you've seen so far, empathy that I mentioned, is key. But the values of the brand should weave through the content like a continuous fiber, always reaffirming to the readers what the company is about. This is more important than ever before. You need to reinforce everything that makes you unique in some way with your content. This includes emails and other customer content. Be sure to act and speak for your values. All of this together tells readers your story. Authenticity is another core of storytelling for branding success. Don't be inauthentic. Your readers will know. Personality helps build trust in you as someone who can be counted on. This perception extends to the way your audience feels about your products or services. You've noticed a strong trend through all of these points. Your story. Your story is about who you are and what you have to offer to your audience. Telling those approachable stories will help you better engage your audience, and those stories will lead to sales. Gone are the days of stringing words together in 500-word articles and achieving results. Content marketing has changed. And the experts say It's all about the story now. To sum it up, marketing will be all about connected data and connected intelligence to deliver those connected experiences. And content in its myriad forms will be that fine thread. It will become so fundamental to marketing that there will be no need for a separate term for it. We don't ever say dead dinosaurs, do we? So it's marketing, it's dinosaurs. I hope you enjoyed this content story. And as marketeers, you will build compelling stories ahead for your customers. Thank you.